Hello and welcome. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. You join us for this T20 between Australia and Sri Lanka. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the Well, the captain must have a lot of confidence in the opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There'll be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now.
The players are coming out now and the crowd is making plenty of noise for the opening game. The pitch, it looks in great condition. Plenty on offer for the batters and bowlers.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
No, terrible shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Cuts that off well in the infield. 3 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 3 for none.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beats the field with a great shot. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Finds the edge. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
That's a solid shot.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
$11 runs added there. Sri Lanka 14 for none.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching need to look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
Cummins with a huge appeal. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
And that's dropped. Oh, no.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Six runs out of there. Sri Lanka are 20 for none.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Big edge, wide of fourth slip though, and the ball heads towards the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Might look to go big again here. Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
And dropped.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. And the chance goes begging. 10 runs at it in that over. Sri Lanka are 30 for none.
Fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 42 for 1. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's a solid shot.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Power and precision in that shot.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Coming. I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 9 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 51 for 2.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't. Beat the field.
A few moves made in the field. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. It's through the infield. It'll be 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Very well played. Could be a quick single.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Big edge. Hazelwood will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one. Hazelwood needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Nicely played.
Well, that's a brilliant way to follow up a no ball. A dot ball free hit.
Nice shot. Runs possible. 13 runs added there. Sri Lanka 68 for 2.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Zampa, the spinner, coming into the... attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. A few moves made in the field.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Little late on that, no runs.
That's a solid shot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot, really quickly. No stopping that one. The captain's going to change things around in the field now. This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 10 runs added there. Sri Lanka a 78 for 3.
Got forward, able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Green has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can... tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Too full. Punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Worked away. That's a nice single. Armstrong cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Green ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. How will the bowler respond?
Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely.
Just threw the shot too early.
8 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka a 92 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Green shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's a solid shot. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
9 runs added there. Sri Lanka 101 for 3. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Some adjustments to the field.
Big edge.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Armstrong cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. That's the over. Sri Lanka 108 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Doesn't beat the infield. Edged it.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't worry about going down the ground with a 4 square of the wicket.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Good fielding out in the boundary. Picked that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Beats the field with a great shot. Good running, they should come back for 2.
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Going with pace now. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Abbott deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
Might look to go big again here.
Top shot that, punched wide of extra cover, and that could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Armstrong is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Edge, but just out of the arm's reach of the fielder and the ball races away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, yeah. I loved it. Launched. Armstrong, cop that, says the batter.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
There'll be runs here. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Nicely played. Just runs 1.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a solid shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
End of the over. 6 off it. Sri Lanka are 165 for 5.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Well, too good. That is huge.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Finds the edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. At least one on offer. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
No. Terrible shot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Big edge, but the ball flies through the vacant fourth slip area. Well, they'll be quite happy with that score there. They did lose a few wickets along the way, but just kept a solid pace throughout the innings and ended up